নমস্কার বন্ধুরা, আমি আশা করি তোমরা সবাই ভালো আছো এবং সুস্থ আছো। আজকে আমরা ত্রিপুরা চ্যানেলের এই ভিডিওটিতে ত্রিপুরা সিভিল সার্ভিসেসের পার্সোনালিটি টেস্টের উপর ফার্স্ট অনলাইন মক সেটা আজকে নিয়েছি, সেটার উপর আমরা আজকে রেকর্ডিংটা তোমাদের সামনে তুলে ধরবো। আই রিপিট, ত্রিপুরা সিভিল সার্ভিসেস, ত্রিপুরা পুলিশ সার্ভিসেসের পার্সোনালিটি টেস্টের উপর একটা ফুল লেংথ অনলাইন মক যেটা আমরা নিয়েছি সেটার উপর আজকে রেকর্ডিংটা তোমাদের সামনে তুলে ধরবো। এই মকটি আমি বেসিক্যালি একটা স্ট্রেস ইন্টারভিউর মতো নিয়েছি, কারণ আই ফিল লাইক যতক্ষণ না ইফ ইউ টেক স্ট্রেস ইন্টারভিউ অফ এ ক্যান্ডিডেট, you don't understand what is the material inside him or her, or you also don't understand ke basically whether he will crumble or he or she will crumble or not in the crunch situation. ঠিক আছে, তো এখানে টোনটা একটু হার্শ হবে। ইন্টারভিউর মধ্যে মাল্টিপল ফ্যাসেটসের কোয়েশ্চেন ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ক্যান্ডিডেটকে জিজ্ঞেস করা হয়েছে, একদম প্রপার ফিডব্যাকও ওকে দেওয়া হয়েছে। দ্য ক্যান্ডিডেট ইজ ট্রাইড হিজ লেভেল বেস্ট টু অ্যান্সার হোয়াট এভার ওয়ে হি ক্যান। তোমরা ইন্টারভিউটা শেষ অবধি একবার ভালোভাবে শুনে নিও, এবং তোমাদের যাদেরই ফিউচারে এরকম অনলাইন মক দিতে ইচ্ছুক, তোমরা আমাকে 20 তারিখ we are giving a guideline. After that, from 20th evening, you can contact us on Tripura channel. তো আশা করি আমাদের যদি প্রতিবেদনটি তোমাদের ভালো লেগে থাকে, প্লিজ লাইক, শেয়ার অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব টু আওয়ার চ্যানেল। এখন আমি ভিডিওটি শুরু করছি, ডাইরেক্ট অনলাইন রেকর্ডিংয়ে চলে যাচ্ছি। ভালোভাবে হেডফোন লাগিয়ে শোনো, একটু ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে সাউন্ড হতে পারে, কিন্তু ইউ উইল আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দ্য বেসিক থিং। ঠিক আছে?
Hello. Okay, so what are your education qualifications?
Sir, I am BTech Mechanical Engineer.
You are a big tech mechanical engineer, and from which university?
So I am from Techno College of Engineering under Tripura University.
Yeah, in which year did you pass out?
So in 2020.
Okay, can you please give a small brief about yourself?
So myself Sam, I belongs to Ambassa. In my family, I have my father who is a government employee, my mother who is a homemaker, and my grandmother.
Okay.
And currently I am working in LDC.
You're working in
LDC, sir. As a
LDC. Where? You're working as where is an LDC?
In Nalishwara Mayangtusa High School.
Okay, so who will tell me that? Yeah, so like you are basically from Ambassa, right?
Yes, sir.
Why is it called Ambassa?
I don't have any idea about that. But my father used to tell there was in the nearby areas Ambassa there are variety of mangoes which have been found earlier before in their time.
Okay.
So, apart from that, I have no idea.
Do you recall any specific kind of mango which is found in Tripura? The variant?
No, sir. No idea about that.
What does your father do, by the way, Sam?
So he is a control operator in electric department.
What exactly is his work?
Basically, he used to regulate the electricity, the current cuts in their area.
Okay. Is he under direct recruitment or he is under a contractual engagement?
No, he is direct recruitment, sir.
But nowadays we don't find any recruitment in the electricity department, isn't it?
Yeah, he is very old staff.
Okay.
So he had been continued from the government to private sector.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what is his grade pay right now, or the scale in which he is operating right now?
No, sir. I don't know.
What is your grade pay on the scale in which you are operating right now?
Currently, sir. Currently is 7th grade. We have grade pay of 2,800.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm certainly sure. It's 2,800.
2,800 is your grade pay as an LDC, or it's a graduate scale?
So I'm confused. Sorry, sir. I have to look into it.
Okay. So when did you get this job?
So I got this job in the February 2024.
So you got this job in February 2024. So you're
Yes,
not
sir.
much old in the system, right? What are the tasks that you have done so far?
Currently, I have worked for the scholarship of the students, along with maintaining the BMS portal, UDICE portal, Currently, that much only, sir.
So what about the student scholarships? How do they get it?
So currently, they get through the BMS portal.
Okay, what is the full form of that?
So beneficiary management system, sir.
Okay, and what are the criteria of that?
So there are various criteria. Sorry, sir. Criteria for what?
Hmm. Means
Cri-
scholarship means for suppose if I have to get any scholarship under this
Okay.
portal, what should I have? What documents or what is my criteria to get a scholarship?
Okay, sir. So certainly, first of all, we have to identify in which category you belongs to.
Hmm.
Like mostly, like if I belongs to ST, and OBC, you have to provide the caste certificate from that.
Hmm.
Along with that, you have to provide a Aadhaar card number, a photograph, and most importantly, a ration card, which is having your name.
Do every category student get scholarship under this portal?
No, sir, certainly no. Until my experience till today, only ST students get this scholarship.
So that's what I wanted to ask. No, so general students don't get it, right?
No, certainly no, sir.
Do you think this reservation system is bad?
So, reservation system is bad or good? In my, according to me, sir, basically reservation system is to uplift whoever is needy, especially. And where I am working currently, I feel it's very much needy. Without reservation, they can't sustain the education at of that level at least.
Okay, fair enough. Like, what is the other portal that you're working in?
So you guys,
What is the full form of that?
so can I take a second?
Yeah.
Sir, Unified District Education System for Educationers.
Okay. What does this portal do basically?
This portal is basically, sir, uh, this portal is basically maintain the student record. Means if whoever is promoted, whoever is not promoted, like that. Like if anyone is, means it's e-record of every student who are part of the education system in the Tripura.
Okay, fair enough. So you are doing a nice job, right? Why do
Yes,
you
sir.
want to come into civil services and all?
First of all, sir, I'm currently as a it's a Group C post, and
Hmm.
civil service is a gazetted post, sir. It is more reputation comes with that.
Hmm.
Along with that, I can serve the various sector of the society, which is having very much. Sorry, I can serve various sector of the society at the same time. I can my in the civil services, my capabilities will be enhanced along with whatever means foundation I have that will be removed with the new challenges of the domain.
What is the difference between a gadgeted post and a non-gadgeted post that you're talking?
Sorry, I am unable to recall right now.
You don't recall what is the difference between a gadgeted and a non-gadgeted post, and you
No,
are saying that this is a gadgeted post and you want to join this. What
sir,
is your real recall for joining civil services? Why should I take you?
uh, because sir, what I feel is that why I want to join civil service is that because I am having the zeal to serve the people,
Hmm.
and I have why I started civil services is looking into the people only, means whoever I interacted in the 2020 and 2019 2020, that after that I have decided to work for the people only. So I feel being in system I can serve in better way.
You can serve in a better way, right?
Yes, sir.
They did not teach you what is a gadget?
No, sir. On the gadget, sir. Gadget, I know the gadget.
What is a
Which
gadget?
so means um, it's a government booklet type, which is having government mentions of government schemes and government policies interventions.
Okay, fair enough. So you have done your engineering, right?
Yes, sir.
In which branch?
So mechanical.
Mechanical. How can you contribute in civil services being a mechanical engineer?
So, mechanical engineer, being mechanical engineer, I have learned the skill of adaptability, critical thinking, and reasoning,
Mm.
and objectivity,
Okay.
and which is very much needed in the civil service. What I feel.
Mm. I didn't see any level of adaptability or what you can say in the critical acumen. Anyway, what I wanted to ask you is that would you have any idea what is the role of a civil servant?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what according to you is the role of a civil servant?
So, civil servant is the first of all, sir, civil servant is the link between the government and the people.
Okay.
Civil service work to the formulate policies which is means according to the need of the society along with the demand of the time.
Mm.
Along with that, civil servants are the first responder of anything, of any of the mishappening happened in the area.
Okay. So, like for being a civil servant, let's say you have been given the task of you've been a BDO of any particular district, and there are obviously a lot of issues in the district, like no water is there, and the tribals are basically are in a mood to do heavy protest in terms of violent protest. In that situation, being a block development officer, how will you tackle the situation?
Sorry, sir, I'm able to hear. So please, can you repeat? Sorry.
I am telling you that you are, let's say, you are a BDO in a particular area, XYZ area, tribal dominated area, and there is a tremendous water shortage in that particular domain area. And the tribals are very much angry at you, and they want to do absolute violent protest against the video of that particular area at midnight. What steps will you take to mitigate the situation, being a BDO?
Okay, sir. First of all, I will try to meet the leader of that protest. Okay, and
Okay.
first of all, I'll assure that there was a supply water tanker for the time being, so that they can complete their.
They will protest at you at midnight. Where will you bring a water tanker at midnight?
Okay, midnight.
In a tribal area. Please speak logically. Don't speak rubbish. Think and speak.
Okay. First of all, I will read the situation, and then I will try to meet the leader who is leading the tribal protest.
Mm,
Then try to communicate whatever the current situation is
mm.
and how we are going to try to bring solution to their problem.
That's what I'm
Uh,
asking. That's you will say that how they will do. But do you think that they will be able to handle? They will listen to you. They are very angry. They are very violent. And at that point of time, what you will do?
so I will meet the tribal leader and I will try to communicate that we are trying to bring the water for them and the government is uh, trying to bring measures as early as possible so that they can get the water.
Okay. And if they don't listen, then
So then, sir, I have to bring the force, and without I will notify the force to come and try to control the situation without violent means.
okay, similarly, if there is another situation where there is a flood, sudden night, you get to know that there is a flood in the tribal area, okay, at midnight. What are
Yes,
the
sir.
steps being a video you can take?
So first of all, I will reach the situation. Then I will, along with the state disaster
Mm,
management authority,
mm,
and try to I will try to relocate the people who are in the floods, who are trapped in the floods. Then try to provide them the relief shelter in the nearby community hall or school. And then try to means measure the situation and how we can bring changes in that.
how being a video, what is your role as a disaster in terms of a disaster management? What roles does a video play?
A video can A DDO has the authority to bring state disaster management authority in the disaster situation with the permission of the DM.
Hmm.
So and try and will communicate the whatever the ground processes are followed to the DM and the upper higher authorities.
Okay, fine, fair enough. Okay, you have seen the entire COVID era, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you recall any of the state civil servants who have done exceptional work, or what kind of situational work they have done during the COVID era?
So I'm unable to name the name,
Hmm.
but he was the DM of Nasik district,
Hmm.
and he
I'm
was.
asking about Tripura, not Nasik.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hear the question well, then answer.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Hmm. The question is that, do you recall what are the steps or some of the steps that a BDO of Tripura has taken during the COVID situation to handle the COVID crisis?
Uh, in our district, basically in Dhalai district, in
Hmm.
the our in the BD of Ambasa,
Hmm.
he has ensured that the Ambasa subdivision is divided into many zones,
Hmm.
so that whichever is red zone,
Hmm.
people don't enter that.
Hmm.
Along with that, he ensured that the public vehicles must be sanitized so that people can travel to their home to the hospital to the Purai hospital nearby, so
Hmm.
that whatever services they need they can get that.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, do you think you will be able to handle a pandemic like situation like COVID?
So basically, whatever I feel that I have means whatever my whatever I am educated, I can see in theoretical way I can handle it. But I guess the training which will be provided after recruited in the services, that will make us eligible to work on the ground as well.
ट्रेनिंग से घंटा कुछ नहीं होता, इम्प्रॉम्प्टू काम करना होता है ग्राउंड में सब लोगों को लेके। ट्रेनिंग से क्या होगा आपका?
Okay, sir.
ट्रेनिंग तो
Then
बुकीज
I
है। ग्राउंड में
then I
अगर इतने लोग मर रहे हैं तो कैसे आप हैंडल करोगे उसको? उसके लिए टेनेसिटी चाहिए, ऐसे नहीं होगा बच्चों की तरह। व्हाट आर योर हॉबीज लाइक?
So basically, I like to travel, and I even love to spend time with my theater group.
You like to travel and you like to spend time with the theater group. So you do theater,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir. I used to do
So
theater.
since when you are doing theater?
So it's, when I was since 2012.
So what is the mode of your theater? You do open-ended theater or on particular something? Recently, what you have done?
Currently, we are working on a theater. We are on a drama by Girish Kumar Ghosh.
Mm.
It's Naughty Vinodani,
Mm.
and it was about the theatre culture developed in the Kolkata with
Mm.
the support of Ramakrishna Paramhans.
Mm. Who is Ramakrishna Paramahans?
So he was a social revival revivalist from the Kolkata.
What did he do? This is like another bookish answer. What did he do?
So Ramakrishna
Why is he
Paramhans
famous?
basically he have so Ramakrishna Paramhans was able to bring the changes in the religious tenacity in the people of Kolkata
Mm.
by the Dakshineshwar Kalivari.
Mm.
And he was the priest of the Dakshineshwar Kalivari, and he was able to train people like Swami Vivekananda, Narendra Dutt.
Mm. Where have you
And
traveled?
so recently I have traveled to Puri, Jagannath Puri, Rath Yatra.
Mm.
Recently.
What is the difference between the climate of Puri to that of Tripura?
So the climate of Tripura is means tropical humid climate is of Tripura.
Mm.
Basically, in the Puri it is tropical dry climate.
Tropical dry climate. What is the
Yes.
difference between the two?
Humid climate basically is in terms of human impact. The in tropical humid climate we will release our heat, body heat, so the sweat However, in the tropical climate, we will our body heat will be generated and accumulated. It will not be released so easily.
Okay, fair enough. Now, let's talk about Tripura a little bit.
Yes, sir.
I think there is a lot of unemployment issue in the state.
Yes,
Also,
sir.
there are a lot of areas where the people are backward. Could you identify two or three areas where Tripura is doing well right now
Uh, in terms of job,
in terms of everything?
employment. Okay.
In terms of
So
everything, everything.
okay. Sorry, sir. The Tripura currently is promoting its tourism industry very well.
Okay.
It is attracting, it is making policies so that they can influx the outside tourists also in the state.
Mm.
However, that Tripura is also promoting their pineapple production,
Mm.
which is of export level,
Mm.
which is even exported recently to Germany at a very high quantity.
Okay.
Along with that, Tripura is playing a major role in terms of the dragon fruit production,
Mm.
which is currently it's one of the most important fruit in the country itself.
Mm.
Along with that, Tripura is currently the second leading producer in the rubber
Mm.
plantation.
Mm.
I feel that is the area according to my knowledge.
Mm. There's a lot of issue. Like recently, we have found out that a lot of kids got HIV positive in Tripura, isn't it?
Yes,
Have you
sir.
heard the news?
Yes, I have
So,
heard that.
why do you think these type of things are happening?
Uh, so basically, sir, they are mostly, sir, one of the major reason for that. Sorry, one of the major reason for this is that people are exposed to means unsafe sex work. Sorry, unsafe sex. Along with that, they are exposed to means
I don't think sex was the reason for the same.
no, not along with that, they are exposed to water, contaminated water. Sorry, contaminated water.
Contaminated water causes HIV,
I am sorry, sir. I have lack
or
knowledge
drug
about that.
abuse causes HIV.
Yes, sir. Drug abuse, sir.
How
Means
do they take the drugs? With syringes, right? Unprotected
syringes, sir.
ones.
Syringes, sir.
So drug abuse is a problem. What, you don't have any basic idea only. I am not confident should I take you or not.
So I have lack knowledge on that part.
You so drug menace is a huge problem in this state.
Yes, sir.
As a BDO, if you are given the charge of something of the department of, let's say, excise or taking care of the drug controlling part, authority somewhere, what steps will you take to mitigate this matter?
First of all, sir, I will identify the places where there is possibility of drug trafficking can be there. Then I will try to impose. I will try to plan according to the according to the sorry. First I will identify the places with drug trafficking abuse high rates. Then I will try to divide my block in divisions where there is a high chances of drug abuse and where low chances of drug abuse. Then I will impose my force according to that way, so that the where there is a higher lacuna for drug trafficking, they can be tackled by higher imposition of forces.
Okay, let me rotate this question a little bit. Let me ask you something. Why do you think Tripura is the hub of drugs that way? What can be one important reason?
So Tripura lies in the proximity to the Golden Triangle,
Okay.
and that is why it is easy for the outsiders to influx drug in the state through even through Mizoram border, even through Bangladesh borders also.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fine. Recently, we have hearing a lot of issues regarding UPSC. I think there
Yes,
was
sir.
a person named as Pooja. Do you recall her name? Pooja something?
Yes,
What
sir.
is her
Yes,
full
sir.
name? Do you recall?
Pooja Khandevar.
Khandevar. What happened with her?
She is alleged to means getting inappropriate means
Mm.
to be in the service.
Okay. So, like, since that incident has come up, a lot of other incidences have come up in UPSC where they have faked a lot of certificates and all, they've joined it. Have you heard about that?
Yes, sir.
Don't you think like UPSC is mostly a colonial kind of a service which is not really helping the common people at all? It should be diluted and state civil servants should be empowered to, take key decisions on this area.
Sir, yeah, in one part, what I feel is that, yes, sir, it was established in the colonial period by the name of ICS.
Mm,
However, with the independence, it has transformed into Indianized way of civil services,
mm,
according to Sardar Patel.
mm.
And what I think, sir, without sorry, instead of diluting this means old and one of the most com- one of the most important
Prestigious, okay.
organizations
Mm,
or important organization of the state of the country, we should bring reforms, UPSC reforms, which is pending since a long time.
what reforms do you feel that is required in this particular area of this these scandals that has happened?
It's a in that scandal point, na.
Mm,
Okay. Sir, first of all, there must be uh, okay. So, according to the second ARC,
mm,
the in the UPSC reform, first of all, sir, there must be a means the process should be same for everyone,
mm,
and in special circumstances, they can be given special time to means to verify their medical statuses.
mm,
Whatever happened in the Pooja Khandevar ma'am's case.
mm,
So like that, in the case in the IPS category, in the technical category, there is provided 6 months buffer also if people is medically unfit.
mm,
Like that, in the civil services domain also, like the non-technical part, they also provided the benchmark of 6 months, even 1 year, so that they must be verified with the appropriate authority only.
mm. Okay, fine, fair enough. One of the senior civil servants that I met yesterday of the state, he
Also,
is of the opinion that ये जो आपका जो सेंट्रल सिविल सर्विसेज है इसको रखने की जरूरत ही क्या है इन द सेंस के ये तो सेंटर स्टेट रिलेशनशिप के ऊपर एक धब्बा है स्टेट के ऊपर एक बर्डन है हम लोग पे भी करें सिविल सर्वेंट्स को आईपीएस वालों को और वो लूट के भी ले जाते हैं सब रहते भी नहीं है कुछ कोई रिफॉर्म तो लाते नहीं है और स्टेट जो सिविल सर्वेंट जो ऑफिसर्स हैं उनके ऊपर वो अनड्यू प्रेशर और अनड्यू क्या बोलते हैं ना जो एरोगेंस और एब्यूज ऑफ पावर दिखाते हैं डू यू एग्री विद दिस स्टेटमेंट समवट
uh, sir, I am agree in some way, but in major part, I will say that without the central civil servants, there will be miscommunication between the center and the state,
okay
because they are one of the policy implementer of the center, between the center and the states.
okay
And sir, without diluting the service, we must bring reforms according to second ARC that will smoothen the process in the state itself, and that will also bring the parity between the center and state in terms of civil services.
Recently, have you heard about whatever happened with Donald Trump?
Yes, sir, I have heard that.
Or also, have you seen a lot of wars which are going on across the Gaza Strip and all those things? All
Yes,
over
sir.
the Arabic countries are having a lot of war and all.
Yes, sir.
Half of the world right now is fighting somewhere, this way or that way. ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो ये क्यों क्यों हो रहा है? Why do this war happen? क्या लगता है आपको? Why wars happen?
So, in some way, it was territorial. Currently, the wars are going for the territorial ambitions and the controlling of the Russia-Ukraine war is controlling the Black Sea region especially, and stopping the NATO from close to the Russia. And
Okay.
in case of Israel and Gaza war, it is basically, sir, it is basically in terms of Israel getting the more territories
Hmm.
in the quest of Israel getting more territories, it is means annulling the existence of Palestine,
Okay.
so that they can claim the whole Jerusalem.
Okay. Can the Constitution of India be amended?
Yes, sir. It can be amended.
What is the procedure for amendment of Constitution of India?
Sir, basically it is mentioned in Article 368,
Mhm.
and it was through uh, a special majority of the Parliament.
Special majority of the Parliament.
In
Do you
case of
recall
law,
any historic case with regards to that?
uh, so can I take a second?
Hmm.
Yes, sir. I can. First of all, sir, it's Shankari Prasad case.
Okay.
It was about the right to property,
Okay.
which was taken by the center.
Okay, fair enough.
Uh,
Good. What about Keshavananda Bharati case? What happened there?
Sir, it was one of the most important judgment of the Indian Constitution. In depth, sir, the Swami Keshwanand Trust of
Hmm.
Kerala
Hmm.
is have to sorry, their land
That
was
I understand. What came out of that case?
okay. That the one of the most remarkable outcome of that was basic structure doctrine.
Hmm. What is
In
that
which
basic structure doctrine?
that is that with the power of amendability of the parliament,
Hmm.
there exist certain points
Hmm.
which are the basic structures of the constitution, which the parliament can't even touch.
Can't even touch. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Do you know what is the difference between equal protection of law and equality of law?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. What?
Uh, sir, equality of law, right? Or
Hmm.
equal. Okay. Basically, sir, equality of law is equal protection. Equal protection of law. Basically, it's a American description of equality in
Hmm.
which equity is provided so
Hmm.
that equality can be reached.
Hmm.
In terms of equality of law,
Hmm.
it's an English interpretation of equality in
Hmm.
which what by any means the equality is provided at the starting, and on the basis of that whatever anyone can be.
Okay. I have two last questions for you.
Yes, sir.
If you are a woman, not a man,
Yes, yes, sir.
okay, what would be the three government policies of the government of India or the government of Tripura you would have been, you could have got benefit of?
Okay, sir. First of all, sir, Sukanya Samriddhi
Mm,
scheme
mm.
of center. Along with that, sir, I will get benefits of okay. Along with that, I will get the benefit of uh, Ujjwala scheme,
Okay.
and along with that, from the state government, I will get the benefit of girls education scheme. Yes, sir, girls
What
education
about
scheme.
Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao?
Yes, sir, that was a flagship program of this center. I
Yeah.
will get benefit of that also.
Okay. So have you heard about POSCO or POXO?
Post, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Mm. So what is it?
So its full form is protection of sexual harassment at workplace.
Mm.
It
So
was yes, sir.
have you heard about SheBox?
No, no, sir. I'm unable to recall that. I'm sorry.
You're not able to recall that. Okay, fine. So, have you heard about a term known as convergence?
Convergence.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Can you relate it with like policies and all?
Policy.
Government policy or government schemes. Do you know what is a convergence in government policies or government schemes that the government of India is following?
No, sir.
You don't
I'm,
know. So
I'm
suppose
unable.
if I have one, flagship scheme like let's say house building scheme. What is the house building scheme of the government of India?
Uh, so Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana.
Correct. If I'm giving Awas Yojana at the same time, I'll also converge it with other schemes. I'll mix it with other schemes so that I can give minimum benefit. Like, what is our food protection scheme or the crop scheme that we give?
फसल बीमा योजना.
Yeah. Then what is the scheme for you know basic the food grains that we give?
Sir, it's a
Correct.
National Food Security Act 2013.
Yeah. So when you are giving all these schemes to a particular household at one point of time, you
Yes,
are
sir.
basically do a convergence of one scheme with the other scheme, and at the same time, you are ensuring that the household is protected in across all the ways.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the idea of convergence that the government of India is following across all the schemes. Okay, it was very nice talking to you, Sam. I'll give you a feedback in 2-3 minutes.
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir.
Mm. Sam, how was your interview?
Sir, I was little bit shaky. I know that. And
What
it
was
was
the
a
marks
good.
in interview? 50, na? Or
Sir,
100?
100.
100,
100,
sorry.
sir.
100 marks is in the interview.
Yes, sir.
How much do you think you'll get?
Sir, I have no idea about that.
Just tell me. Right now we're discussing. What is your
Sir,
idea?
I feel it's not more than 30 or 40 marks.
Yeah, you're right there. Okay. Because articulation is a problem. And in civil services answer, if you can't do articulation properly, then it will be a problem. I don't know your background. It sound of lousy. Lot of sounds were coming, jarring sounds. You are not alone or what?
No, sir. Actually, I'm on my brother's place.
So you should
Uh,
have given a time. When you have been given a time, you should at least have the decency to be in a place where you are calm and quiet. No, otherwise you do it at some other time.
no, sir. Basically, I was in his house and means I was in alone place only in the terrace, but some people came in the midway. Everything.
The interview was not up to the mark, according to me.
Yes, sir.
It was a mixed bag. Middle of the interview, it went well, but there are issues like drug abuse and all those things you could not tackle. Okay, and most important thing which I feel there is a lack, which is like, see, you can easily find a difference between a prepared interview and an unprepared interview. This was not prepared interview because articulation was not there for any question answers. I feel आर्टिकुलेशन होना चाहिए. आप सिविल सर्विसेज के लिए दे रहे हो, बच्चों के जॉब के लिए नहीं दे रहे हो ना बैठ के.
Yes, sir.
वो क्या एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे तुमसे? वो एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे कि बंदा जो आंसर दे रहा है वो लॉजिकल हो थोड़ा बहुत. ठीक है, कुछ कुछ चीजें लॉजिकल थी. लेट्स कम टू द प्लस पॉइंट वाज लाइक यू हैंडल द यूपीएससी पार्ट वेल, वेरी वेल एक्चुअली. You, after I told you about the drug menace part, you have handled it well. You have handled the disaster management part well. ठीक है.
Yes,
And the
sir.
situation awareness part also, you were shaky in the beginning, but बाद में तुमने वो manage किया कि law and order comes under the ambit of civil services itself. तो वो सब ठीक है, that part is ठीक है. But when it comes to personal questions and a lot of times I felt like, so I'm sorry, I'm shaking, I'm handling. ऐसे करके आंसर नहीं होता ना बाबा. ऐसे करके कैसे होएगा?
Okay, sir. I have to work on that part basically.
योर ये डेट कब है इंटरव्यूज का?
So my date will be 20 or 22nd of August.
20 और 22 अगस्त. उसके पहले 2-3 इंटरव्यू डेफिनेटली देना है ऑफलाइन.
Okay, sir.
और ये बच्चों की तरह इंटरव्यू लेने को बोलना छोड़ दो. ये इनको बोलना कि जो भी आपका इंटरव्यू पैनल होगा ना ऑफलाइन में, उनको बोलो बच्चों की तरह इंटरव्यू मत लेने को.
Okay, sir.
The harder interview you give right now, the
Yes,
easier
sir.
it would be for you in the final attempt, because finals में वो खा जाएंगे. I am telling you, 5 लोग बैठेगा. मैं बोल देता हूँ क्या होगा.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
हाँ, हेलो.
हाँ जी सर. हाँ सर, सॉरी सर, तो आवाज नहीं आ रहा था.
हाँ, मैं बोल रहा हूँ फाइनल इंटरव्यू में वो खा जाएगा, क्योंकि 5 बंदा बैठेगा. उसमें से एक आईपीएस बंदी बैठेगी, जो बंदी एकदम पूरी तुमको खा जाएगी. वो वुमन एम्पावरमेंट ये तुम्हारा अबाउट दिस थिंग क्या बोलते हैं ना, डिफरेंट वेज, जेंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स. ठीक है. 2 बंदा आएगा शायद. देखो आसाम से आएगा एक बंदा. ठीक है, कोई दिल्ली से भी आ सकता है. तो वो लोग खा जाएंगे डोमेन पे। और एक होगा जो एचआर पार्ट देखेगा, जो आई एम सॉरी जो चीज आप बोल रहे हो वो सारा चीज देखेगा, तो पूरा नोटिस करेगा। मेरे हिसाब से 60-65 किसी भी हालत में, अगर रैंक लाना है तो 60-65 किसी भी हालत में उठाना है इसमें।
ओके सर।
65 के कम तो बात भी मत करो। और 65 उठाने के लिए अभी लेवल ऑफ इंटरव्यू अच्छा होना होगा, इससे इट हैज टू बी बेटर देन दिस। ओके,
यस सर।
नाउ टेल मी इफ यू हैव एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस।
हेलो सर, हेलो हेलो सर,
हाँ,
लास्ट वाला पार्ट रुक गया सर, थोड़ा सा।
मैं बोल रहा हूँ, डू यू हैव एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस?
Sir, basically, means how to improve that articulation part, because the whatever you said, the convergence part, I have aware of that, or like the flagship schemes and many of the acts merged under that scheme. Like means whatever you said, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, and even the PM Gati Shakti part, I have idea, but I was confused in the midway. That's the
तुमको
thing.
ये आर्टिकुलेशन में प्रॉब्लम इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि तुम बहुत जल्दी जल्दी बोल रहे हो ना। तुम बहुत जल्दी बोल रहे हो ना, ऐसे नहीं बोलना चाहिए। ये यू आर पार्ट ऑफ ए थिएट्रिक्स पार्ट, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड एब्सोल्यूट कामनेस इज रिक्वायर्ड व्हाइल सिटिंग इन द इंटरव्यू। इफ दे फाइंड आउट ए पर्सन हु इज लाइक, क्या बोलते हैं ना, ज्यादा जोर से बोलता है, चिल्ला के बोलता है, ज्यादा क्विकली बोल रहा है, दैट मीन्स उसका नर्वसनेस उनको दिख रहा है ना उसके वॉइस में। शक्ल से नर्वस हो जाओ उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वॉइस से कभी नर्वस नहीं होने का।
Okay, sir.
That is one of the biggest secrets of a good interview. Voice has to be calm and quiet. अगर कुछ आता नहीं है तो बोलो सर आई एम सॉरी, आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉल सर एट दिस मोमेंट ऑफ टाइम, कुछ भी। अगर आसाम का नेशनल एनिमल, हाँ, वो भी नहीं आता है तो बोलना सॉरी सर आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉल राइट नाउ, प्लीज गिव मी 2 मिनट्स टू थिंक। सेकंड थिंग इज दैट बीच में आई एम सॉरी बोलना बंद करो। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नीड टू थिंक के तुम क्या बोलोगे। स्लोली स्लोली बोलो यार, थोड़ा स्लोली स्लोली बोलो। यू दे नीड काम पीपल आउट देयर। यू रस्ट ब्लड से होगा नहीं सीन काम, समझ रहे हो मेरी बात? खा जाएंगे वो वहां पे। और बस उतना ही जो है, बाकी आर्टिकल तुम्हारा नॉलेज में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है सैम, मैं पहले भी बोला हूँ, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
नॉलेज इज नॉट योर प्रॉब्लम,
Yes, sir.
योर प्रॉब्लम इज आर्टिकुलेशन। ओके,
Okay, sir.
और ये जीआरबीटी में चल जाता है क्योंकि वहां पे स्टैटिक क्वेश्चन दे आस्क। जब सिचुएशनल क्वेश्चन पूछेगा ना
Yes, sir.
तब तुमको एब्सोल्यूट कामनेस चाहिए।
Yes, sir.
You're getting my point. Things will work out. जितने ज्यादा इन मॉक लेना है ले लो, और लो ऑफलाइन, लेकिन उनको बोलो बच्चों की तरह क्वेश्चन ना करने को।
Okay, sir.
ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, रात को मैं अपलोड करूंगा ये, और
Okay, sir.
आराम से देखो करो, अभी टाइम है, यू कैन इम्प्रूव। मटेरियल है, देखो ये सी आई एम नॉट trying to be negative with you, I am just trying to give you the realistic picture of things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ऐसा ही होएगा सिचुएशन, ठीक है? नेगेटिव मत होना, क्योंकि बीच
नहीं सर।
तुम जो बोल रहे हो वो सही है, ठीक है, बोलने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आर्टिकुलेशन में इशू है, दैट कैन बी इजीली ओवरकम इन द नेक्स्ट 15 days।
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
ठीक है, अच्छे से दो, ठीक है?
Okay, sir. एकदम सर।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
Sir, apart from this part, I have to discuss that. Sir, one thing what I feel is that how to sir slow down, because I feel this is on the slowest pace I am going. So how to slow down from that part?
तुमको तुम जब इंटरव्यू का सुनोगे तब तुम वो सेम लाइंस फिर से रिपीट करना, थोड़ा स्लोली करो, 4-5 दिन हो जाएगा। माई बेसिक सेंस इज दैट जब मैं टीजे के लिए बात करता हूँ ना वीडियो में, तुम देखना थोड़ा हाई रहता है वॉइस।
हाँ सर।
अभी जब मैं बात कर रहा हूँ मॉड्यूलेशन थोड़ा स्लो है, दिस कम्स विथ प्रैक्टिस, ठीक है? इंटरव्यू का टोन सेम नहीं है मेरा, जैसे कि आज मेरे को लग रहा था कि आई विल टेक ए स्ट्रेस इंटरव्यू ऑफ योर्स बिकॉज आई हैड टू टेक, अदरवाइज समझ में नहीं निकलता। बाहर नहीं, स्ट्रेस इंटरव्यू कोई नहीं लेगा तो बाहर नहीं निकलेगा प्रॉब्लम क्या है।
हाँ सर, जरूरी है।
इजी इंटरव्यू अगर कोई ले लेता है ना कि हाँ तुम बोलो तुम्हारे पापा का नाम क्या है, इलेक्ट्रिक इंजीनियरिंग कैसे करते हो, ये होता है, वो सब इजी है। स्ट्रेस इंटरव्यू जब तक कोई नहीं लेगा तब तक समझ नहीं आएगा कि अंदर में कितना मटेरियल है, ठीक है ना?
हाँ सर।
तो उसके लिए टोन को हाई करना पड़ता है।
ओके सर।
द सेम थिंग आई डोंट डू नेसेसरली व्हेन आई स्पीक फॉर माय वीडियोस, ठीक है ना?
यस सर।
तो इट इज ऑल अबाउट मॉड्यूलेटिंग थिंग्स, इट्स ऑल अबाउट इन योर इंटरनल माइंड के तुम वो 15-20 मिनट वहां पे कैसे दोगे। द मोर यू प्रैक्टिस, इसलिए तो बोल रहा हूँ ना ऑफलाइन मॉक में स्लोली थोड़ा बात करो, आराम से हो जाएगा।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है सर, एकदम
ठीक है,
ओके सर,
चलो,
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू
ऑल द
सर,
बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।